Sagittarius, how you doing? Going to be doing your reading here. General read, so just take what resonates, and we'll see what's going on here. What messages do we have here for Sag? What messages do we have here for Sagittarius? Let's see what messages here for Sag. First card out, we do have the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's your center of the read here. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Empress. We have the Sun, King of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. Let's see, two more cards here. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Wow. We have the Hermit underneath here, Virgo energy. So a lot of you guys, you're in this energy of just kind of, just taking things slowly here. There's no rush, okay? I do feel like there's movement forward with the Six of Swords, and I see the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Queen of Wands here. So there's a sense a lot of you guys have been focusing on something new or been wanting to focus on something new. It could be in regards to your finances or just a new opportunity in general here. I feel like you've been working on this for quite some time. This could just be anything, right? This could be a relationship. This could be in regards to your work, whatever it is here, okay? I do see the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Sun. There's also another energy here. It doesn't have to be romantic for you, but I do feel like there's a soulmate energy. And when I say it doesn't have to be romantic, because I see the Three of Cups down here. So there's a sense of, could be a friendship or someone here that either you are thinking of or they're thinking of you here. Okay, it's a very, there's a close connection here. For some of you guys, not everyone, but there's a sense of you guys kind of looking at, or maybe this person is looking at you as used to be just kind of friends, but then now it's kind of opening up to something more now. There is a sense of that too. As I see the Six of Cups, King of Wands with the Ten of Cups here and the Six of Swords. It's like it's moving from a friendship to something more serious as well. Not for everyone, but for some of you guys, okay? With the Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Wands, there is definitely some sort of, there's a connection here in the future here for you, Sag. I feel like it's another, we have Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but there is another energy here that, and it's kind of like more of a friendship is really what I'm seeing here. Because I see the Empress here. It doesn't matter the gender. It's just the fact that you're kind of moving into this Empress energy. You're moving into more of an independent energy where you're just kind of doing your own thing here. Focusing on some sort of new opportunity in regards to your finances, stability. You're really focused on yourself. And this is like creating new ideas, starting new projects. Also keeping to yourself here, not really wanting to engage into any sort of relationship. And if you do engage into it, it's like you want to be more of a friend than anything right now. You don't want anything serious because you're really focused on creating something. There's also something that you're trying to keep, I feel like just trying to keep to yourself here. You don't really want to share too much information. And I feel like this energy that comes in, you also keep this away from that person, okay? But this person with the King of Wands energy, it is, this is someone that could assist you here. So this could be someone that complements you in some sort of a way. So, if you have an idea, let's say you're focused on some sort of goal here, right? There's someone here in the near future that I feel like is going to help you move in that direction of some sort. You know what I mean? Like give you guidance or give you, it's like they're very experienced, okay? Even though you're moving this Empress energy, there's another energy here that is going to guide you in some way. I do see that. It is a new connection, I feel like, because the King of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Ten of Cups here, there is some sort of new connection here that is, that turns into something very nice, okay? It won't be for everyone. Again, Ten of Cups would be your own definition of your Ten of Cups here. So it could just be a friendship that you just, you kind of vibe with, and you're just kind of like, you know what, this is cool. And that energy is kind of more, let's just see what happens. Let's just take it slowly. Let's go with the flow. You know what I mean? There's nothing serious here. There's definitely movement forward. There's worry here about the movement forward with the Six of Swords. You can see her, she's kind of looking down and she's just kind of worried, where is this going to go? You know what I mean? There's no sense of you're moving forward with no you're not, there's no certain outcome that you're wanting. You're just kind of moving forward and seeing where things go here. But it's kind of leading you towards where you're supposed to go. That's the crazy part, right? You're kind of letting the universe kind of guide you forward. And while you're still focused on new opportunities and focused on creating new things and new ideas and just trying to see where things fit for you, you're starting to see that as you're doing that, without you even really thinking about it, is moving you towards a new situation here that's going to work out for you. Okay, for some of you guys, because this is present energy, this is a sense of reflection here. I feel like we've been working on this for a long time. It's just one of those things where, it's like a roller coaster. Something comes up, you kind of go through it, almost looks like it's going away, and then boom, it comes back up again. Especially, with the energy kind of close, or into retrograde here, and that Pisces full moon around the corner here as well. There's going to be a lot of things that kind of come up again, you know what I mean? And things that are going to be resolved. So if there are things that have not been resolved in the past, things are starting to be resolved. So you can move forward in the future here, okay? And we also have the Hermit underneath here, like I was saying. So a lot of you guys have been taking some time out or just kind of going within, trying to figure things out for yourself. And again, this is not just one or two things. This is a lot of different things that you're trying to um, just smooth out for you right now. It's just kind of moving towards calmer waters is really what I'm seeing here. Um, so let's see, what is this Three of Cups down here? What is this Three of Cups here for Sag? You have the Seven of Cups. I feel like someone in the past, or you may have had a lot of options or maybe a lot of opportunities in something here. There's a past connection here. I can't really kind of move away from that, because with the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Sun here, there's a connection here that someone, either you or this person or both of you guys, there's some sort of friendship here that you are thinking of or someone is thinking of and misses, because I do see the moon here, Cancer energy, Pisces energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. We do have Leo, but and also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's like this energy of like there's an awakening. There's something here that someone sees you in a different light, or they see you, like at one point they saw you as a friend. They just saw you as someone they can chat with, and they didn't really take it seriously, right? And maybe you did take it seriously, whatever it is here. But now there's a sense that this person is waking up to realizing what they've had, and then they're starting to realize that you are some sort of soulmate here. I feel like a strong friendship. I don't feel like this is anyone from like an ex or something like that. Okay, it's just someone here that you never really took off. Okay, it never really turned into anything. It's not gonna be for everyone, but for someone needs to hear that. I feel like that's coming back around and kind of wanting this Ten of Cups here. So some of you guys are moving. It's like this person is growing to realizing, or someone's going through some sort of spiritual growth here, and it could be both of you guys, and then starting to realize that, hey, you know what, we can probably make this work here. There's something of that, something about stability. Again, not for everyone, just kind of what the energy is coming out, just a few of you guys here. And then with the Empress, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the King of Wands, just being independent alone here. You have the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands energy with the Empress. This is an energy of like creating whatever the F you want. You know what I mean? Like towards the end of September into October, there's an energy here of just kind of standing in your own power. And it's like, even though you feel like maybe you're in this energy now, or maybe you were in this energy, I feel like you're going to realize that you were not in that energy. You were not the Empress. You're turning into the Empress now. It doesn't matter the gender, you are moving in this direction. There's something here about learning about yourself a little bit more, and coming to truth with a lot of things right now. I feel like there's a couple of things that you've been maybe trying to work on in the past that you've been kind of pushing to the side, thinking that wasn't important. But I feel like those things are coming back up again as well, with the Moon card being here as well. Okay, let me see this Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles? It is a new opportunity that you've been kind of working on. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you have been in this energy. Queen of Cups is very intuitive. You've been kind of using or at least moving in this direction using your intuition. You've been very quiet here, not really express. It's also suppressing some emotions as well. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's a new opportunity that you've been focusing on trying to, start here, but you're keeping it very to yourself here with the Hermit underneath there as well. It is something that's going to, again, whoever this resonates with, whoever has been working on something here, could be work, maybe wanting a promotion, whatever it is here, there's a shift into you moving into your power, and then this kind of just blooms. Like this just kind of blows up here for you in a good way. Okay. Let me see the Six of Swords here, because I do feel like there's a little bit of anxiety or worry here with that Six of Swords. We have death. Okay, so you're going through a transformation. So there's some changes here. Eight of Wands, we have death, Scorpio energy here. We have the Six of Swords. So a lot of you guys are going, this is present energy. So it's a lot of reflection, a lot of like, going through some sort of transformation and changes and letting go of things and moving and trying new things. And the new things bring anxiety. Anything you try new, is going to bring some sort of feelings of like, you know what, let me just back out of it. Before I go that far into it, let's just talk myself out of it. You know what I mean? That's kind of what's going on here, whoever that resonates for. But that is a transformation. You're going through something here that you're starting to see who you really are, right? That's really what you're seeing here. There's a sense of you moving towards who you truly are, and that is opening up some things here for you. It's going to be different for a lot of people, but it is opening up things that are very deep down inside that you have to, if you feel it, that means you have to really take some time out. We saw the Hermit earlier. It's time to take some time out and really focus on those situations, those things that you're worried about. There could be insecurities, there could be anxiety about the future. Where is this going to go? Do I even have enough to put into this new opportunity? It's going to be hundreds of things that you're thinking of. Your mind could be racing 100, million miles per minute here, just kind of, just going in circles, just trying to figure things out. That's really what's going on here. So it's saying here to, really pull back and work on you right now. Focus on yourself. Okay. And it's also, Six of Cups is about reflection here. You can see him is with his dog, but it's also looking back at the journey, looking back at where you've come from. And I'm not talking about just a couple of years. I'm talking about a long time. As you were a kid here, look what you went through, right? And it's saying here, look where you went through and look where you're at now. You're just at that stage of like finally about to break free here. And it's saying don't give up. Don't let these things that you've been trying to move away from for so many years, it's coming back to you for a reason. So it's saying for you to tackle it. It's time to just deal with it. And sometimes you just have to, being truthful to yourself is tough, right? You know what I mean? It sucks. It's just one of those things where you just kind of look at it and it's like, damn, you don't even want to hear it. You don't even want to tell yourself what's going on, right? Sometimes for some of us, right? So, but there's something here that you need to work on. And it's just not a big deal. It's just something that some of us start making up a bigger deal than what it is, you know what I mean? And we start kind of creating these excuses, and before you know it, this is like a huge deal for something that's very small. So whatever that is for you, it's saying for you to work on that and focus on that. So when you're moving in this new direction, moving forward here, there isn't any sort of worry, there isn't any anxiety. It's kind of you just needing to take the risk here. There's going to be down times. You're going to have times where you're going to have to like take time for yourself and really like figure things through, and you're going to have questions like, what the F is going on? I don't know what to do. I don't know which direction, right? It's okay to feel that way, because there's a reason why when you're feeling that way, it's like you're about to get an answer. So if you're in this energy right now where you're just kind of wondering what's going on, the answer is coming in, but really it's because you need to take time for yourself here. Listen to yourself, listen to your body, what it's saying, your mind here. Meditate. Meditation is going to be very important for someone here. Okay. But again, fast changes, Eight of Wands here. I do see that. I do see communication as well. I don't pick up heavy like X vibes here, but I do pick up, there's an energy here from someone from the past that heavy friendship, and it kind of moves into a friendship, but it does lead to, again, you have free will here, but you have an opportunity to lead towards something here that you're going to be very happy with. There's a lot of support here. This person is grown up, and you're also going through transformation. A lot of awakening here. All right, Sag, I'm going to stop it right there. Let me get you guys an oracle. If this did resonate for someone, please do hit that like button. And if this helped you in any way, hit that like button. But I really appreciate you guys' support here. I know I was going to take a few days off myself, but after I took a few days off, I said that was more than enough here. We do have embrace, right? So let's see what this is all about. Taking time out, is definitely helpful. So, it kind of helps you recharge and look at things a little bit differently here, and then it kind of gets you in this zone of just coming back to it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's good to reflect and seeing if you're just on the right path, and that's the point of it, right? With the transfer, with the death and rebirth, and it's like you need to be able to realize to yourself, like, yeah, you know what, I am on the right path, and that's what you need to do here. Okay, now people are telling you what you feel truly. So it says here, embrace, believe in yourself and others to discover a deeper importance to your being. Recognize that your interactions with others are important. Healthy relationships require a lot of work to maintain them. In many parts of the world, hugging is recognized as a familiar kind of greeting, in addition to being a manner of acknowledgement or support and reassurance for someone else. Ganesha is encouraging you to maintain a compassionate heart. Be nurturing towards yourself and others. There will be a lot to be gained from seeing things from a practical or down-to-earth perspective when it comes to dealing with others or pertaining to your present circumstances. Focus on creating a balanced life for yourself. Remember that more can be accomplished when you are serene. Be imaginative and helpful. Deal with issues as they arise. Keep your wits about you while you determine the best course of action, and seek simple solutions to fix the problem with minimal fuss. Okay? So that is what I see for you guys. And also just take some time out for yourself. Dude, take a few days here. Use me as a good example. When I take a few days off, I am away from social media. Whatever messages come through, I've already notified that I'm not here. So I don't respond. I literally tune out, and it's quicker. And it's hard to do that. You can't do that, and not everyone can do that. I get that, right? So, but the more you can try to really tune yourself out, even one day worth, as faster you get back into it, the faster you get the answer that you're looking for. Because again, you need to use your intuition. You need to really feel and listen to what you are saying. Okay, and that needs to be, you have to pull yourself out of that, right? You have to pull yourself out of your environment sometimes to really get the answers you can move forward. And if you don't do that, sometimes this transformation just lingers longer than it's supposed to. And it's all ongoing. It's just the fact of having that realization, is important here. All right, Sag. So that is what I'm seeing, guys. If, like I said, if this resonated, please do hit that like. And until next time, we'll see you. You guys have a good one.